Okay, first I want to explain the process of buckets, cleaning kits, if you will, and the process that we here at Midwest Mission go through to accomplish that so that we send the right things to the right people. We always stress to our volunteers as they are packing buckets to think of the recipient on the other end. Don't think about yourself and how easy or what you can sidestep to make it easier. Think about the people on the other end. There's a lot of time and a lot of value goes into these. So keep that in mind. One thing visually I want to point out that we here do not do, and I hope others will follow this suit, is to use buckets that are screw top lids. Yes, by criteria, we use 5-gallon or 20-liter buckets. These are that, they're clearly stamped that. But you can see visually that by using those buckets, if you have 3 of them, it makes 4 inches difference in the height of this. Guess what? That makes that pallet not stable. Susceptible to tip, does not ship well, and there again, so much has gone into these. The end result is to ship them well, regardless of where you're shipping them to. Another thing on screw top lids, they have a little clip right here. If that clip gets broke off, and it does, it's a little thin plastic piece, that's the release for the lid. If that gets broke, you cannot open this bucket. It's next to impossible. It's a job. Think about the people on the other end. They're already devastated by a disaster. They don't need us adding to it. They've experienced a natural disaster. We don't want to make a man-made disaster out of it. That being said, as we do our buckets, we always stress to people also to turn the handles to the inside. It helps in the wrapping of the pallet, and it keeps that handle from either getting bent, which is not the end of the world, but if it breaks off, they have no way to carry even 2 buckets because it takes both hands in maybe to carry that bucket. There again, thinking about the people on the receiving end. It's all about the receiver, it's not about us. The next part of the video will show the actual wrapping. We here use a machine. Not everybody has that capability. But in your areas, keep that in mind because a lot of these companies with these machines, they sell them, but they also lease them. And that's how we ended up getting this machine. It came back from a lease. They did not want to put it out because it was an older model. It was still a valuable piece of equipment. That actually came as a request through Encore, and we responded because it was close to us, so went and got it, and it's been the greatest asset that we've had in this building. So that'll be the next part of it. We'll move this to the wrapper, and we'll go through that part.